No, I really couldn't relay any outstanding thing that happened here in Rolling Prairie that people told me about it. It's just that I was interested in the people and the way they lived, and it wasn't really any different than what we would anybody else lived.
When I was 15 years old, a friend of mine, who I won't name because I haven't asked her if I could name her, but her and I would pool our money, and there was a guy here in town that for 50 cents, for an extra 50 cents, he'd buy you a 6-pack of beer. You'd give him money for the beer at an extra 50 cents. And wait out in front of Hunt's Hoosier Hardware, and here he'd come, all proud with your 6-pack, and then we'd go between buildings and drink it, or drink one with a straw. Maybe there'd be 4 or 5 of us, and if you drank it through a straw, you'd be sort of loopy right away.
Did you tell him about your 16th birthday?
Yeah, on my 16th birthday, he walked up the railroad track. I had a big party, and he walked up the railroad track carrying me a chocolate cake, and he had a present for me, and it was a gold bracelet. Well, it was beautiful, and I cherished that. Years later, he found out it was his mother.
Well, I think my mother and them found out that she had the bracelet, so she had to give it back.
Yep, that's the only gold.
Or she didn't have to, but she did.
First time I ever saw somebody unscrew the lid of a jar of peanut butter and stick their finger in and taste it, and then put it back on the shelf and bought the other brand. I could not believe it. I was probably 10, 12 years old. And up until they started sealing jars, I would take the lid off to see if somebody had taken scooped a finger through peanut butter. And I knew that lady. I could not look her in the face ever again after that, knowing what she did.
There was no really great people that I'm aware of that came from Rolling Prairie, but there were all just common people and have common interests and common loves.